and welcome back to another video. Today I have my first reading vlog of the year. I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing a really fun one. If you don't know anything about me, or if you've watched some of my videos, I recently read Divine Rivals last year. It's actually in a reading vlog of mine if you want to go watch that one before you watch this one. On December 26th, the second book to Divine Rivals came out, and it's called Ruthless Vows. So that is what I'm going to be reading today. I'm feeling pretty motivated because it's the beginning of the year. It's like the time where I'm just constantly reading and I'm constantly motivated and on top of my game. So I'm really excited because I think this could be a really good reading vlog. This is going to be spoiler free. Don't worry, I will not spoiler anything. If I do, I will put a little disclaimer. And as always, I feel like I deal with this a lot in my videos. My idea of spoilers may be different than yours, but basically I won't be saying anything that isn't already on the back of the book or isn't already in just a pretty general summary of the book. If you want to come for me for spoilers, I suggest you don't. I don't know, I don't want to spoil the books, and I feel like I do a good job of keeping my videos spoiler free. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys... That's really it. I don't know where else I was going. I feel like I turned the camera on and it's just like my brain is blank. We're gonna start reading. Yay! Okay, bye guys. See you in the next clip. I made sure to take the sleeve off because the last time I read Divine Rivals, I got flamed for reading with the cover sleeve on. And like, I rarely read hardcover books, so I like didn't think that was like so absurd, but everyone was like, that's wild. Reading with that thing is wild. So you know what? I took it off and it's actually gorgeous, the cover. It is the magical typewriter and it says Dear Rowan. So I'm only on page 17, but we're going. But I already know it's gonna be good. I have to like get back into this book because I read Divine Rivals last year, so I don't really remember how it ended. I mean, I do remember how it ended. I have to kind of jog my memory. Any of that coming. Maybe I'm like, no, I just did not see that coming. Ah! Okay, that was the end of chapter 3. If you know, you know. If you want to read along with me, that was the end of chapter 3. Now I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I'm at chapter 4, the beginning of chapter 4. So now we kind of get to see basically what happened in the 2 weeks from the last book ending and then this book starting. I feel like it's kind of moving slow. I don't know. I felt like the first one moved a bit slow in the beginning too. That's just how I feel about every fantasy book. Like, it always moves super slow for me. Someone DM'd me and was like, let me know if you need a hug after reading this. And I was like, oh, that doesn't make me feel great. Oh my God, I'm getting on the internet like this. So it's been not long actually since you last saw me, but I showered and I got ready for bed. I have my heatless curls in. Guys, I don't mean to jinx myself. I think I'm gonna go an entire month without using heat on my hair. It's the 7th. It's been like over a week. Like, the last time I got my hair done, the last time I used heat on my hair was the 30th. The 30th? Yeah. No. The 29th. So even then, like, I've been going, this is a lot for me. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. I did a bunch of reading today, and I'm gonna do some more. That's literally my update. Don't mind my pimple patches. I use them as an accessory at this point. Like, I just like the way they look. But anyway, I'm gonna keep reading, and I'll see you guys in a few. I'm like 80% 8 pages in. I just have like a little thought. I really like this one. Like, it's giving me the same energy as Divine Rivals, which I was reading some Goodreads reviews and just like comments about what people were saying about the book, and they were saying that they didn't like this one as much as the last one, which I get. Like, we're not gonna like this one better than the first one. I don't think really anything can top it, but I do think this like mimics the same kind of vibe that the last one gave me. I don't know, I'm just getting more fantasy vibes throughout this book. Ugh, guys, my hair's already falling out of the curls. I didn't put a roller in like I originally do. Okay, not rambling, but I'm really tired. I took magnesium and it's making me sleepy. So I am going to try and finish. No, I'm not even. I'm just gonna stop reading and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna let my camera focus. Okay, so it is Monday now, and this is the first time I am getting on camera. I was at work all day. I listened to a bit of Ruthless Vows while I was at work. I actually think I got like a good amount. I listened up until chapter 14. So I'm really enjoying it. There's a few things I want to say, give or take, but I really just am enjoying the fact that it feels a lot like the first one. So we're getting the chance to kind of see Iris and Roman rekindle their relationship. Not rekindle, but like basically start over and kind of start from the beginning. That's the whole point of this book, and it just feels a lot like the last one. I can see how people may not like this one because it is a bit slow. Like, I'm not immediately hooked, like, you know what I mean? I'll finish a chapter and like kind of put it down. I know it's kind of differing from what I said last night, but I'm hoping that it gets a little better. I don't think it's going to, but it's a really interesting story, so I'm excited to kind of read more and see more of fantasy involved in this book, because I feel like I said, it's definitely more fantasy than the last one. Not more fantasy, I don't know what I'm saying, but I just feel like we're getting to see a little bit more of the war. I don't know what I'm saying actually, so I'm not gonna read as much right now because I have to leave and go to my sister's game. She dances for her college team, so I'm gonna go watch her. That's it. I'm enjoying it. I don't know, I'm not incredibly hooked. That's all. The camera's focusing on the jelly cat and not me. I'm not incredibly hooked. I do like it, but I'm not loving it right now, so hopefully it'll change. I think it will, maybe. We'll see. Those are my updates for now. The way I look like this. Sometimes I'm reading this book and I genuinely have no idea what's going on. Okay, everyone, I have reached page 184, and I feel like it just is starting to get good, which is making me sad. So just know that it's really slow up until this point. At least that's how I feel. But I feel like now it's finally hooked me at page 185, and I'm hopefully gonna finish it soon. I just wasn't connected to the characters as much as I was in the first one. Characters, like, I felt like I didn't even know Iris and Roman, even though I read an entire book on them. This is definitely knocking down a number rating, you know? This is definitely making me a little bit turned off from the book, but I'm still gonna be hopeful. I'm still gonna be hopeful. Okay, so I just showered and like self-tanned because I literally could not look at myself without calling myself a bunch of bad names in my head. I'm feeling better now, and now I can like look at myself in the camera. I may look a little crazy because I have to wash it off. Anyway, oh my god, ramble a little more. I have read past the halfway mark. It's good. I just like don't know why. I feel like I was so motivated at the beginning of this video, and then I just like started to like slowly lose that motivation, and maybe it's the book, but I always just feel like when I film these videos, I put so much pressure on myself to read such a hefty amount daily. Like, I feel like if I don't finish my book in like 3 days, then I'm a failure. It's absolutely crazy, I know, but I just like put so much pressure on myself to read. But like, I fail to realize, like, I work a full-time job. I say this in every single one of my videos. I'm like a broken record. I work a full-time job and it's hard to read a lot, you know what I mean? And I just feel like I'm always trying so hard to like make these videos interesting for you guys, but realistically, like, this is how my week goes. Like, this is how I read. So I'm gonna slow down and like be like gentle with myself, I guess. Be nice to myself. You know, like, it's literally okay if I read a book in a week. I'm gonna try to read some more, and if I don't, then that's okay, and I will finish it tomorrow, or I will finish it when I finish it. I'll see you guys in the morning, if anything. Shook right now. Oh my God. God, I did not expect to cry. What the hell? Okay, we have much to talk about. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna rate that 3.75 stars. It's just boring in the middle. The ending completely made up for it, but it was just very boring. It like hooked you in like for a chapter, and then I don't even remember literally one thing that happened in the middle of the book. Like, I almost was like hoping for it to like be over. I was hoping to like turn the page and it ended, but not because I didn't like it. I just felt like I was wanting more, and it gave us nothing. The ending completely, like, yes, read the book for the ending, but it's so hard to get there. That's it on this book. So we're gonna see. I know what book I'm starting next, but that's gonna be tomorrow because I just don't have the mental capacity to think about another book or even touch another book. So it's 9:40 and I'm gonna go to bed. But finally finished Divine Rivals. I'm not Divine Rivals, Ruthless Vows, which I did enjoy, but nothing is ever as good as Divine Rivals, and that's my standing opinion. You guys, I have been wanting to come on here for, I feel like, the entire day, and I just couldn't because I've been working and I didn't have my camera. Anyway, I wanted to tell you all about the book that I'm reading, that I'm basically finished with, because I have like 2 hours left. Let me see how far I have. I have 11 chapters left. I'm on part 3 of this book. The book that I'm currently listening to is None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I'll put a picture right here. I posted an Instagram story this morning and I was like, give me a book that I can listen to, like your audiobook recommendations, because I'm at work and I can't obviously read, but I want something playing in my ear all day. And so many of you requested None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. Actually, it was like 3 of you, but once I saw that 3 of you said it and you guys were repeating it, I was like, okay, then I'm gonna read it. And let me tell you, it just did not disappoint. Like, this is probably the best thriller I have read in a while. I say that all the time because when a book genuinely keeps me hooked and just like keeps me wanting to go back to it. Like I'm finding myself wanting to go. I did not take my headphones out once. First of all, it made me so motivated at work. If you struggle to like focus, put headphones in and listen to an audiobook. I got so much work done today. It was like inhumane. Thriller is like kind of, it's not a thriller that's gonna give you sharp twists and turns right now, because I'm far into it and there's no sharp twists and turns, but there are just like little psychological things that you'll note and you'll pick up on and be like, okay, but that's not matching up. Like, what's the reasoning for this? And I'm just constantly listening, and I was like longing to find out what happened. And every time someone came to talk to me, I was like, please leave so I can put my headphones in and listen to my book. But anyway, I fully listened to it on my hour drive home. Like I was completely addicted to this book, and I'm probably gonna listen to it today. But if you need looking to get into thrillers, I'm gonna recommend this book to you, because this is looking like a 5-star read, honestly, because I don't know, if the ending lets me down, then we'll come back to it and then we'll see if it's a 5-star read. But this book, my lord. I'm like dramatic, and everything that happened, I was like this is, that was like scary. Everything that happened, I was like, this is groundbreaking, this is life-changing. But like honestly, I don't know, why do I look like this? I look like a linebacker right now. Honestly, it was jaw-dropping, but I'm a bit dramatic, so I hope you guys like the book if you're gonna read it now after hearing me kind of speak about it for 15 minutes, which feels like. Yeah, guys, I love it so much. I want to listen to it every minute of the day. If you take away one thing from this book, don't read Ruthless Vows. Read this book, Lisa Jewell. None of this is true. I don't know how it's gonna end, but I'm already recommending it because it's so good to me. So yeah, maybe I should shut up and listen to it, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm even gonna film clips of me listening to it, because it's just gonna be me staring at a wall with headphones on. I look terrifying. It's 11:30 and I'm gonna be quiet because it's 11:30 and I don't really want to wake anyone up. But my camera's about to die, so I'll make it short and sweet. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna give that book a 4.5. What I think I blacked out that entire time. I loved it. I absolutely devoured it. It lost me towards the end. You saw in the clips before, like, I was shook. Like, this book had me shook to my core. But, like, I was lost at the end. I was kind of just like, okay, let me wrap it up. But, if you are someone who loses interest in a book, pick this one up. You won't. I know I just said I lost interest towards the ending, but that's me. I think because I was listening to it for a while, I have, like, a really short attention span, so it was bound to happen. But it was phenomenal. There are a few like critiques. I was reading some reviews and I'm like, a really
easily persuaded person, and like I see other people's opinions and then I can't form opinions of my own. So I was reading reviews and I was like, okay, I do agree with some. Everyone, I have serious business to tend to. I started, well actually, let's talk about last night because I got cut off because my camera died right as I was explaining why I gave the book 4.5 stars. I think I knocked the rating down to 4 because I came down from the post reading high and I was like, the book was really good, but it also like wasn't like that good that I was ranting and raving about it because there were some flaws in the book. Regardless, read it. You really should read it. It's definitely different than all of the psychological, not psychological, but like suspenseful thrillers, because it's not really suspenseful because the ending just really, I don't know. It's not like the full ending that I didn't love, but it was like the last 10% of the book that I just like couldn't, I was like spaced out. But anyway, regardless, that was whatever it was. What? As I was at work, I went through my little question box again that says what audiobook should I listen to, and a bunch of you said Butcher and Blackbird, and like I've been seeing Butcher and Blackbird all over my Instagram. Heather McClary, she was reading it and I saw a TikTok that she posted and it like sparked my interest, but then again, like I was also like, I don't read dark romance actually ever, so it just didn't really occur to me that I would like it, but you guys were saying that it was a really good audiobook. So I was like, whatever, I'll buy it on Audible, and I did. And I'm so glad I bought it because I'm like hooked on it, and I'm gonna buy it on my Kindle right now. That was the serious business that we're attending to, because it's that good. I did not expect to like it as much as I am. It's just witty and like, I don't know, it's just like, it's about 2 serial killers falling in love basically, and what they do is like meet up once a year to kill or not a man, to kill like a serial killer, like a bad serial killer. Like they're serial killers who kill other serial killers, but like for good reasons. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of giving Mind Beat, but it's really entertaining and the romance is good. Again, like I said, you can't go in expecting much from it because listen to the plot of it. So it's like you can almost enjoy the cheesiness. So good. I really, really, really am enjoying it. I love Roman. He's kind of everything to me. It's by Bryn Weaver. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here, and then I'm gonna also buy it on my calendar. Buy it on my Kindle right now. It's $8. I don't even care. So I'm gonna download it, and then I think this is gonna be the last book of the video because it's Friday and my work week is over. So hence what I read in a week commenced. 3 books is really, really good. I'm not done. This video is not over. I'm not gonna wrap it up right now, but I'm gonna continue. Guys, this is my lineup for tonight. Butcher and Blackbird, peppermint tea, and magnesium because I'm gonna have the best sleep of my life. And then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and go to yoga. Don't know why I felt the need to come on here to say that. Guys, this man, how is he, well, he's not real, but how is he real? They look like a sloth. Oh my God. I like can't do. Good morning, everyone. I should not be getting on here. I literally woke up 3 seconds ago. But I just want to wrap up the video because I want to post it today. I did end up finishing Butcher and Blackbird last night. It was so good. It exceeded all of my expectations. I really didn't think I was gonna love it this much. I did, and it was everything I wanted and more. Genuinely no critiques on that part. It was a 4-star for me. So yes, wow. Please read it if you can. If you're new to dark romance, check some trigger warnings. It's kind of a dark, obviously,
Wait, what? It is a dark read. Just know that going into it, and it literally is about 2 serial killers, so you may get spooked, but it was so good and so witty and one of the funniest rom-coms I've read in a while. Yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed a week of reading with me, and this is how much I read in a week while I'm working a full-time job. I think I'm gonna do these weekly, so I will see you on Sunday for my next one. That's ambitious, but we'll see if we'll get there. No promises. Love you guys.